Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins and welcome to the channel. Today we have something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a pre-decimal coin hunt with you. I'm going to be using the microscope so I can show you the coins without too many... hang on a second. Without having too many problems. This one here is a Queen Elizabeth II. It is a 2 shilling coin. It's dated (1956). It has the flowers of the nation, the central one being the rose, the Tudor rose. Around the outside you have the flowers of the nations. You have on the bottom there you have the thistle. And then interspersed between the thistles you have other ones as well. Where's the other ones? Oh, there you go. Between the 2 thistles there at the top. Where's the other thistle gone? You have the shamrock, the leek and the clover. So that one there's 1956, 2 shilling. Next one, Elizabeth II again. This one though is a smaller one, it says 1 shilling. And as you can see, you got the crown and then the 3 lines in the shield. This makes it an English shilling. And you can see the date either side of the shield. Let me just bring that in a little bit. There you go, it's 1957. There you go. Next one, smaller one again. This for the second. It's a 6pence. There we see 6pence in all its glory. It's 1966. See that? That's right up towards the top there. I have to get a pointy thing out. Let me get a pointy thing. There we go, pointy thing. There, we got the date. You got the thistle there. Oh, so hopefully there. Then you got others, you got the rose and the clover, and then at the bottom you got the leek. It's dated 1966. That's a tanner from 66. We had another tanner here. Elizabeth II again. And this one, ooh, he says, come on. Come on. (1967). I'll try and sharpen that up a little bit for you. Ooh. That one's made it worse, I think. There you go, 1967, it's in that bottom area there. And let's get the pointy thing in. So, 1967. Right, 1 shilling piece. 1954. 3 lines rampant in the shield with the crown above it. So it's an English shilling. 1954. 1953, Elizabeth came to the throne and had her first coins. Should I say, 52 she came to the throne, 53 she had her inauguration, or whatever you want to call it, the actual her coronation This one here, George the Sixth, her father, of our current Queen. 1941. And I always thought these were flax flowers, but apparently they're not. They're not the flax flowers at all. I'm not 100% sure. I'll need to recheck those, but it's not a flax. It's not a flax queen. Oh, let's have a look. Handy dandy big book. George the Sixth. Tiny bit. Penny, farthing, halfpenny, halfpenny, farthing. Coupon. Ah, there's another one there. Threepennies. It's called the Thrift Plant. These books are brilliant. I'll have to show you the book that I've got in a second. So that's the Thrift Plant. We have an infamy penny from, where is it, 1967. We have the lighthouse on the one side, but we don't have a ship like Victoria and the early 1900s coins did. This one's a penny. Can't really see the date on that one. (1920). So, being 1920, it's got to be George V. There's George V's portrait. Another George V coin, another penny. Let's see. (1917). This one again is 1917. So as you can see that on the coin itself there, there you go. Nice and clear, 1917. Britannia. It's 1917, it's got to be George V. Halfpenny. Didn't have a look at see what the monarch was. Let's see if we can see the date. Can't see the date very clearly there. 1948. So that's going to be George VI. And there you go, George VI. Another set of thrift flowers. 1942. So if it's 1942, it's got to be George VI. There you go, George VI. This one I had a quick peek at. I think it's 1965. Yeah, 1965. See down the bottom here. This is 1965. So that's Elizabeth II. Now we see the three lines rampant. This one's 1948 and it has the lines just sitting above the crown. Now like the three lines rampant in the shield, this is another way of being the English shilling. It's got St Edward crown on the bottom. 1948 is going to be George VI, which it is, and that's just after the silver. Again, another example of the line rampant. This one's from 1951. This again is George VI. He died in 1952 when our present Queen took over. This one is where the last one had the line above the crown. This has got a crown and three lines rampant in the shield below the crown. Again, this is an English 1 shilling coin. Its date is 1954, which makes it our current Queen. The last shilling is a slightly different one. This has the line rampant, a single line rampant in a shield. Standing up there in his paws. The crown above it is a Scottish crown. This is a Scottish 1 shilling coin. You will find that the English lines are normally on 3 of their 4 paws, standing on 3 of their 4 paws minimum. I may have 1 paw up. The Scottish shillings, or the Scottish coins, always have the line standing on 2 legs. This one is within a shield. It's dated 1950, 1952? No, 1956. So this one is our current Queen. There's just 3 more coins. First one is a penny. I think that's 1937. It is 1937, so that makes it George VI. This one can we make it out? Let's take it up a little bit more. There you go. Can you make it out? I hope you can. It's 1939. You have Britannia, you have the lighthouse, and you have the sea. George VI. And the last one is a halfpenny, which is our current Queen, and the old halfpenny. And we have Sir Francis Drake's boat on a slightly... do you notice how wavy the sea is? This is a slightly rougher sea. There are 2 types of halfpenny. You have one with the calm sea and one with the rough sea. This is one with the rougher sea on it, and it's dated 1962. Right. Let me just zoom you out. Well, I said I went and had a look at the book, and this is the book I went to. This is a pre-decimal coin book. It's called Coins of England, pre-decimal issue, and this is the 2019 edition. However, it's only really the prices that change a little, change really in this, and a little bit of the information, but it's packed full of interesting information and interesting stuff on pre-decimal coins. And I went into George VI because I wanted to know what the name of the flower was on the back of the 3p. So I went to the page where the 3 pences are, and there we have a picture of the, whoops, let me just hold this up, behave, got the fan on because it's warm today. There we go, that's the back of the coin that I've seen. Now I've been calling this a flat flower, but it isn't. It is actually the 3 pence there, and if you have a look underneath, it says there's brass 3 pence, and it says the 3 pence bare head thrift plant on the axis, and the thrift plant went from 1937 through to 48. It then became the portcullis after 48. So this is one of my reference books. I do also use Numista on the web and several other places, but this is a very good pre-decimal book if you're looking for a book on decimal coins. On pre-decimal coins, sorry. Well, that ends this particular hunt. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back again for another hunt in the near future. Until we meet up, if you've enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and think about subscribing to the channel. I would love to have you along for the rest of my journey in coins and banknotes. If you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find everything you're looking for. If you're buying, I hope you can find the coin or notes that you want for the price that you want to pay. Until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will not be too distant in the future, bye bye for now. Bye bye now.